Hey, it's Grant, I'm Rachel's Cookie Man, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Valentine's Day version of Italian rainbow cookies. All dressed up for Valentine's Day. It starts just like any cake or cookie dough would, by whisking together the dry ingredients. So in here I have 2 cups of flour, 3/4 of a cup of almond flour, just a little bit of salt. I'm just going to set this aside. 3 sticks of butter. That's room temperature butter. That way they fluff up really nicely. Almond paste. So a whole tube of this. This is like a little over 7 ounces. I'm gonna add in our sugar. This is 3/4 of a cup. Our 4 eggs, 1 egg at a time. That's what you're looking for. So here I have a 1/2 cup of buttermilk, a little bit of almond extract. So I'm just gonna do about 1/3 of our dry ingredients. And then immediately I'm going to add in 1/2 of our liquid. So again, we're gonna add in our next 1/3 of our dry ingredients here. Once that looks like it's kind of coming together, we're gonna stream in the rest of our buttermilk. And then just gonna add in the last of our dry ingredients here. I'm gonna let it keep mixing here for just like another minute. So now what we wanna do is divide this into 3 different parts. I like to use food coloring gel to color cake because they're just a little bit more vibrant. So I have a pink and a red here. And I'm gonna pop all of these into the oven, 325 degrees for 10 minutes. I'm gonna let them cool for a little bit and then we're gonna layer them up. I have a big surface here. I'm using a cutting board. You can layer them together with pretty much anything, but I like jam because it gives it a nice tangy flavor. Now, we're gonna add our pink layer. Again, we're just gonna spread that layer nice and thin. Then, we're ready for our last layer here. Put one of these pans that we used right back over the top, weighing it down. So I'm gonna pop these into the fridge for about 4 hours. You could do it overnight if you want to. As you can see here, our rainbow cookies are really nicely sandwiched together. I just have a small pot of simmering water. I just melted 2 4-ounce bars of white chocolate. And then I also added a splash of cream. I just take a little fork like this, and then you just drag it over the top and just kind of wiggle it on the way down. And this will just give the top of the cookies a cool little like wavy texture. Let our cookies set for a little bit so the white chocolate is nice and firm on top. And then sort of like 1/2-inch bars here. Who needs a dozen roses when you could have 48 of these? Happy Valentine's Day!